The Holcim job was a job that for 2.5 years we talked to the owner about allowing us to help him.
We presented to them the lean construction idea of getting all the parties together and working together and coming up with a way to build this project.
And once we were able to establish ourselves and proved ourselves to the owner, they cut us free. We worked very closely with their engineers, with their design team. Again, taking the lean concept to that job, which was a huge industrial job where the other contractors weren't using it.
I know Corrigan companies had more people on a job when my dad and my uncle were here, but in my working time, that was the most men that we've ever had on one construction job.
The Holcim Cement project was a $1.5 billion overall project. They came to us, they realized it was late, the design wasn't finished, they asked for our help. They kept telling us that, well, we've heard that you get more than 20 pipe fitters on a project, you can't manage them. And we kept saying, trust us, allow us, give us the opportunity, let us try.
And they agreed, and we all sat down. The owner was at the table, the Holcim people, the engineers were there, our people were there, and we went through this every day.
And again, we were behind the schedule at that point. And so we geared up the manpower in order to do it, but we geared up in a way that we didn't overload it.
It takes quite an effort to keep 285 people busy every day. A lot of material, a lot of engineering, a lot of lead time. It was very well organized, and it was a good job, and everybody worked really, really hard. But it was key that the owner was at the table.
Impressed with the management of the project, Holcim's mechanical superintendent sent a complimentary letter. Corrigan Company's commitment to safety, quality, performance, schedule, and your ability to manage a crew of over 200 pipe fitters was instrumental in the success of this project. Your willingness and ability to accommodate our needs and to respond to a rapidly changing environment in a fast-track project was critical in achieving our scheduled start date successfully, given the size of the project and its enormous complexities.
During that time frame, though, we started to pick up steam. We pushed the job along, and when we finished, we were roughly 2 months ahead of schedule. When we started off, about 6 months behind schedule. So in between that time frame, we picked up 8 months.
What I'm most proud of there is nobody got hurt. That's a lot of men, a lot of man hours. It was a very big site. Things were way high off the ground. Anything could have happened, but our men worked in a very productive and safe manner, and I'm very proud of that.
Corrigan Company has been a dedicated partner in the teams we have put together on this project and has performed with integrity throughout the process. The efforts of Jimmy Michaels, Dustin Koppel, Gene Hollenberg, and Gary Endres were instrumental to the successful startup of our plant and should be recognized. Holcim St. Genevieve project team is grateful for all of your efforts. Thank you for a job well done. Sincerely, Jack Baggs.